What is up, guys? DJ Rick Webb here, and on today's video we're going to cover what a subscriber suggested, which is how do you get the dancing started at a wedding? First off, this is a very complicated question because it's not just as easy as, oh, play this song or do this and you can get dancing started. There's a lot of factors that play into it. Also, it's a really nice day outside, so let's go out there. Alright, so at a wedding, I want you to think about for a second, getting the dancing started starts from when the first guest walks in the door. Let me explain. You see, the music you play during dinner and cocktail hour has a lot to do with how you get the people's minds thinking in a dancing mode. So let's say during cocktail hour, what I do typically is during cocktail hour and dinner music, I play a lot of, depends on the wedding crowd exactly and who they are and what they want to hear, but normally it's soft big band music, a lot of Michael Bublé, stuff like that, and it fades into, when we get later into dinner, into more older music that is on the edge of dancing. So it's stuff that your grandma and grandpa might have been dancing to. Stuff like I Believe in Miracles, You Dropped the Bomb on Me, some Earth, Wind and Fire music, September, more dancey music. And that does one of two things. So you want light and airy music during cocktail hour because everyone's around talking and socializing. You just want something light and airy in the background. And then when you get to closer to the dancing, so late into dinner, you want to basically bump your BPM up. Get that tempo music, older normally. Older works really well with the crowd. And then we get into dancing. So you do your first dance, you do your mother, son, your father, daughter, and now the big thing you gotta do here is get the dancing started. You need to get some sort of specialty game or dance. Now there are some weddings that you don't need to have a game or something. You can just tell by looking at the crowd that they're ready to dance and they're ready to go. And a good example would have been the gig log I just did that I posted on Tuesday. They were ready to go. But normally you need some sort of game or event. And there's a whole bunch you can do. A good one to do is the bridal party dance. So the bridal party dance is you have songs such as Cupid Shuffle, Cha-Cha Slide, some sort of line dance. And you have the bridal party start, and then about a minute into it, you ask everyone else to join in. Good way to get the party started, get the dancing started. Works really well for me. Another one is, if you know it's going to be an older generation of crowd, is to do the anniversary dance, which is, if you've never heard the anniversary dance, it is a slow dance where you invite all of the married couples to come out and join in a dance with the new bride and groom. And then you slowly count down years. So you say if you haven't been married less than 5 years, less than 10 years, until you find the longest married couple, and then you ask them to give some advice to the new married couple. This game works really well because it gets the older generation crowd out, and it basically breaks the ice. It doesn't get everyone out there and leave them out there dancing, but it breaks the ice. So, if you can't get any of those games though, or those activities to fall through with organizing with the bride and groom, they don't want to do them. Some tips I can give you are to find the songs in your area that work really well for weddings. Some of the songs in my area that work really well at weddings are Celebration, We're a Family, and then normally Cha-Cha Slide, Cupid Shuffle, any of those songs really work well to get people dancing. Now, if those don't work, then your crowd is not ready to start dancing yet. They're still in socialization mode, as I call it. They don't want to dance. And some weddings, they just never do dance. It's just the nature of the thing. And if you don't get them dancing, though, on those songs, I would switch to a slow song. Now, to go along with these songs, you have to announce as well. So when you play Celebration, that announce, alright, dance floor is open now. Come out and celebrate with the new bride and groom as it is their wedding day. Stuff like that. I can't really say it off the cuff like I normally do. Slow dancing, you could be like, we're going to slow things down here real quick. If you have another significant other in the room, bring them on out to the dance floor. This is your time to dance with them. There's way better wording that some DJs can come up with than what I'm saying right now as well. Those are my tips for getting dancing started. Either do a game, a dance of some sort, know the songs in your area, and announcing. Those are my tips for getting dancing started. Just one quick thing, don't get so caught up on making sure that everyone is dancing or that you're getting a bunch of people out there to dance. There are those weddings that do occur and those parties that occur that dancing does not really occur at. And you shouldn't really get too caught up on it if you are in that scenario. I certainly get caught up in it, I get upset in that. But the real test of a wedding DJ is at the end of the night, did everyone have a great time? Was everyone satisfied? If you get compliments at the end of the night, if you get compliments at the end of the night, you did a great job, and you shouldn't really harp on the fact that you didn't get anybody dancing or you didn't have a lot of dancing occurring. I certainly still get caught up on it. It's just the thing. You're a DJ. You want to see people dancing and have a good time, but it doesn't always occur. The one thing you got to make sure of though is that you're playing the right music as well. You don't want to be playing a lot of hip hop and rap if there's an older crowd out there, and that's probably something I can get into in another video. But one of the biggest skills you need to have as a DJ, especially for weddings, is being able to read the crowd and determine what music is going to be good for them. Reading the crowd, if you can read the age group, you can figure out what kind of music they are going to dance to. That is one of the biggest keys you need to have as a DJ. Anyways guys, I hope this video was helpful to someone. If you did find it helpful, feel free to share this video, help out all the other DJs out there, and maybe we can work together and come up with some more ideas for how to get the dancing started. And if you have those ideas, leave them in the comments below. I'm all about trying to put knowledge out there into the DJ community and trying to help everyone out through DJing, through these videos, through the comments below. I respond to all the comments. If you guys haven't known, I respond to every comment within an hour of when they're posted, almost 90% of the time, as long as they're not posted at like 2 o'clock in the morning, because I'm normally sleeping. But yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comments below if you got any other suggestions for getting the dancing started, or any comments on what I said as well. Remember to subscribe. New videos every Tuesday and pretty much every Friday. And that's all. My name is DJ Rick Webb. Keep them records spinning, and I'll see you guys next time.